Alright everyone, welcome to yet another quick video on the legend of Aurum Draconis. With me here, Jika. My voice is going through a bit of a muffler today because of a pretty bad cold that's hit my nose and sneezing everywhere. But we're gonna get our stomach voice and chest voice and throat voice going today and see if we can get through this without much of what you just heard there, my nose thingy. But I think once we get lost in the battles of Draconis, these things would subside by itself. Straight into the plains we go. We got our level 8, freshly level 8, level up crafter going to battle with a school bully. You know, they're weak kids, but they still be bullies. So let's just pretend that we are kids as well and just getting back at our bully by literally hitting them with arrows. Seems like they're hitting us with arrows too. And that's the end of that. Good amount of experience, good amount of DCAR. As you might know, DCAU has pumped over 100. Yeah, actually 100% pump, really. That's 2x. And DCAR is within shot of doing the same thing at the moment. Once mainnet goes live is when DCAR will be pumped out as rewards to all the players, and that's when that inflationary element comes back in full force. But at the moment it's not even being farmed, so it's not a bad idea to be stacking them because a whole lot of it will be used for crafting. Crafting is, even though it requires a little bit of work and a little bit of knowing what to do, it's still fun and it's very rewarding. Another battle one. Ooh, that's a super good loot right there. Epic great mail back plate chest of the gatherer. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna go ahead and claim that from the stash. Let's claim that bad boy. Another thing about some of these loot is I'm gonna miss them because these are all on the testnet, so they're not gonna be with me when mainnet comes. So I'm gonna miss the hell out of them, for real. Booyaka. Okay, so durability is also taken care of in that way. Epic's got 625 durability. We're gonna keep going for a while. After a little bit of battling and having fun that way, we're gonna see if there's any crafting opportunities by looking at the blueprints and see what's on the market as well for crafting. That's another feature. We can talk about that in the second part of this 2-video series. Back to the plains. YouTube crypto creator Devious always be pumping them shitcoins. Well, I gotta get the pump of this warrior's sight. 0.0404 DCAU is what I just won. That's almost $50, more than $50. Today's prices, which is crazy. Just imagine that. You know, the earning potential in this game is through the roof, especially in the beginning when there's not too many players playing the game. And you know, one other thing that the devs are always on the top of is how quick they are to adjust these DCAU prices. As you know, DCAU is also used in the healer's hut to go heal your heroes, and in the case of you guys not having any bandages or potions within you. And it's pretty handy, right? So DCAU, you know, if it pumps too hard, it can get a little expensive to do that, but devs are always on it to make sure that it is more or less based on dollar value, so that you're not spending as much DCAU. You're always spending, you know, the similar amount of USD value, so that, you know, whatever DCAU you have, you're not overspending in any way. So that's a pretty cool mechanism. Alright, another easy battle. Well, these are easy certainly only because of the way I've set up my heroes. and the way they have skilled up as well. All these cool loot that I got during the all access campaign, during the beta itself. So made sure we are in pretty good stead. Good amount of distribution, always having enough attack and endurance and enough defense as well. So you don't have to worry about these other values like crafting and stuff when you have multiple heroes, because then you can have them be specialized in it, so that you're always partaking in all aspects of the game at the same time using different heroes. Sword of Magic looks like something that's worth sharing. Again, it's an early game weapon more than a late game weapon, but early game something like this, especially with an extra magic, the amount of damage that this guy is dealing, oh my goodness, real good stuff. I think we're racing towards a level up for the warrior. High time too, might as well get it up to level 5 when I got the chance. Good amount of XP being dealt as well. Elixir of life, always welcome. Right, let's switch it up a bit. Let's get some higher level heroes coming through. Let's see if I can get my level 4 warrior to go berserk on this enemy. Running a little low on health. I think this shot should be good enough to get through, and it is. Whole load of XP right there. Nice loot. Destruction elixir. No fear of dying. You know what? I actually want to try it out once. This hero, since we are on testnet, I'm gonna let this hero die and use one of my resurrection elixirs, because always been trying to not die. But here's another really good one. Rare enchanted worn double axe of magic. Durability is not much, but +4 magic along with +16 attack seems like something that can't be ignored. Maybe not. Seems like this guy is doing good enough damage, but this is gonna be a close one. It's gonna be a close one. I am not gonna switch heroes. Let's see what happens. Haha. Oh, nice. Why not? We actually managed to level up before we could have our hero die. And guess what? That means the HP goes right back up top, as well as the number of turns. So you're gonna have to go again when it comes to that. Okay, let's go with the skill points right now. We got 10 more. And this thing about ranking up, right? I mean, in the beginning, depending on your rank, you'll have a whole lot more points spent straight at it. But each level, you'll only get 10 regardless of rank. So I think that's a very good balancing act when it comes to the hero NFTs and their rarities. So, got a couple of points on attack, 3 points on endurance, a couple of points on defense, a point on speed. I think I'd put a point every other level or so, just to because I don't think the enemies itself also has a lot of speed skill points, and as a result it's always up in the air on who gets the first attack. But as long as you're dealing good damage, I don't think the first attack matters that much, not in these levels anyway. So I'll put a little bit for gathering as well, just to get they're picking up loot skills a little better. And that's about it. Not too bad. I think we'll go with this. And why not have another battle before we go away and look for more opportunities to craft something in the next part. Big time damage being dealt here. Loving it. See that? 0.0469 DCA. Again, another $0.50. So along with all the DCAR that I just earned in this battle that's lasted 15 minutes or so, we have managed to earn more than $1. Couple, 3 even. Earning opportunity is just absolutely amazing. So we're gonna call it an end for this one. And in the next video, part 2, we're gonna see if there's gonna be any blueprints for us to craft at the Crafter's Guild, and we'll go from there. So see you in the next one. Chica.